Hello everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We managed to repel a few attacks from the Prussians, as well as make peace with them, and sort of take control of Silesia. This rebel army is going to take it on the next turn, but I think they're weak enough that this army should be able to just take it back on the next turn. And in case it's not clear, which it's probably not because we've only seen a couple of rebellions crop up, but the the size of the rebellion is relatively proportional to the size of the army you have in the region. So because there were no armies in Silesia when the rebellion happened, this army is actually fairly weak. Like you could see, it's got some militia in it. It has a few cannons and stuff, but they're probably not going to have any experience. But if we had kept our full army in there, they might even have like a stack and a half, and they'd have like all full line infantry with a couple of chevrons of experience, and it would be a lot more difficult. So we can actually manipulate that a little bit, and in this case, I think this army should be weak enough that we can just reassert control over Silesia and use that as a defensive position to hopefully draw enough Prussians away from Dresden that we can attack Dresden and maybe even sack Berlin. I don't even know if we want to occupy Berlin. I more so than just take it and loot it and then evacuate again, just because it's really difficult to hold on to enemy capitals. They're very, very naughty. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. But for now, I think our biggest advantage, I guess, we're putting Belgorod under siege. They should surrender not this turn, but the next. Oh no, they still got a couple of turns to hold out. But they don't seem inclined. They don't have like a second army coming in to back them up or anything. So I don't know why they haven't just tried to sally out or anything like that. But I will definitely take it. There's another Russian army coming in for us, so we might have to deal with that. Okay, I think let's just see what happens. Oh, good. I actually forgot about that, but that went well. So he's in the city safely. We'll see in a couple of turns he'll establish a spy network. Alright, cool. That is unfortunately a lot of cavalry, but we'll see how this plays out. Eep. Alright, cool. And now you guys move up, and then you guys also move up. Why? Why are you upset? Let's see if we can draw the Russians out of those woods. I don't want them in those woods. Oh crap. Oh, they are hitting this area really hard. We've got a fair number of troops in the area though, so we should be able to bloody them up as they do that. Okay, well, they've also, in the process, left their artillery completely exposed. So that's good. We'll take that. And then we'll move up and really put the pressure on their center. Or I guess what passes for their center anyway. Oh god. Oh, this is actually kind of not good. Well, that's fine. We've taken out their artillery at least. All right. That got a little dicey there for a bit, but I think we've recovered now. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Yeah, now we can just start pushing them. Great. I win. Go away, Russia. You annoy me. You don't stand a chance. Just run. We win. Just run. There we go. Ah, they keep rallying. Stop it. Almost there. Just die. I do notice they've resorted to using militia. I wonder if that's something the AI just does? I do see them do it on occasion, but I don't know if that's actually a sign that they're getting desperate to fill their ranks or whatever. But yeah, I'll definitely take it. And that's a good win for us. What? Why would you do that? Don't do that. Stop it. Trade agreement? Sure. Why not? Yep, he's good. They're good there. I kind of want to destroy what's left of that army, but I don't want to deal with their other forces floating around here. Rumelia. Okay. One. Okay, they have 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. And then you build a military academy. All right, good. Great. He's courageous. Oops, no, that'll help. His courage will help a lot. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like let's just kind of sit here and wait for them to starve. They're probably going to try and sally out on the last turn before they surrender, but I'm not too worried about that. Also, rebel-controlled territories cannot rebuild buildings. They cannot recruit more units, so we don't have to worry about them building up or anything. All right, is there anything I can build for 1,000 gold? Probably not, because a lot of our buildings are getting higher level now. Yeah, I don't see anything, so yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Let's move on. Yeah, cool. There they are. Yeah. All right, that went well. That's a little bit more of a problem, actually. You would think the Russians would learn that I have an army here, and I'm going to keep ambushing them. But apparently they don't, and I'm okay with that. Okay. They actually don't have a lot of cavalry this time around, which is excellent. All right. We're moving up to engage. And their cavalry seems a little indecisive, which is not a problem for me, because the less they care to interact with our army, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Uh-oh. Eep. Okay. Great. They have left this flank very exposed. Which is, again, totally fine by me. Oh, did their cavalry go away? I think they did. Maybe that's them right there. Yeah, excellent. So keep up the squeeze, boys. Awesome, their cavalry is routing now. Alright, cool, we win. Decisive victory. Hooray! We lost 98 soldiers. And they lost 461. Wow, okay. Cool. Northern Italy. Great. Help with the research, please. We've almost researched the entire tech tree, which is great. Milan, Military Academy. Does that mean we can make another general? I hope so. Yes, yes it does. Attacking general versus... Ooh, we want this guy. Alright, and then you got 4. That is 1 too many. Oops. That is fine, though. Am I making any more here? No. Perfect. How are you guys doing? They are happy. That's good. You guys move up. And now you run in there. Excellent. Russia, please make peace. Great. Alright, so we've taken quite a number of territories from Russia. You go there. We just need to be prepared for winter, because Russia's going to have a big advantage, and they're probably going to attack us. But we just... There's not a whole lot we can do about that, unfortunately. We just have to be prepared. I think I'd rather not deal with winter attrition than not be in position to block the Russians as early as possible, so... Yeah, you guys just keep up the siege. We'll beat them eventually. It's tempting to make a surprise attack on Prussia, but I don't want to rock the boat. We just need to focus in one area at a time. Okay. Is there anywhere that needs more infrastructure that is not currently working on it? That we can also afford to make infrastructure? Yeah, somehow Prague is still on dirt roads. Probably because I just keep losing it so much that I can never make any progress. Okay, but we're good. 2,000. We have 2,000 gold. You can repair that at least. Well, there is a supply depot in this territory, so these armies will actually replenish pretty quick, and then when they're fully replenished, then we'll We'll put them in winter quarters. You go there. Okay. Right now, it's just a matter of preparing for winter. And hopefully we can just sort of hold our ground until Russia declares war on us again, which will be fairly soon, I imagine. So let's see how this goes. All right. Is there any terrain that we can use to our advantage? No, doesn't look like it. Looks like a lot of their cavalry is amassed on our right wing. So we will prepare a lot of reserves on that side. I would like to establish a line kind of on this hill. So we'll want to rush up to that pretty quick. Whoops. And then there is another fairly large concentration of cavalry on our left as well. I mean, I think it's 2 units, and one of them is likely going to just be on defense duty for their artillery. But even still, I just kind of don't want to risk it if we can help it. Oh, that's not good. We will. That could pose a problem, actually. They have a cavalry unit that's way farther forward than I expected it to be. Okay, cool. They have seemingly abandoned the position, which is good. Now we have to move up and take it quickly before they change their mind. I don't know what their cavalry is doing, but I don't like it. What are they doing? What are you doing way out there, buddy? Whatever, we'll deal with that later. They don't have any light infantry, right? Once again, I completely forgot to actually observe their composition, but no, it seems to be mostly militia for their infantry, the Landwehr, which is perfect because that means that we have an advantage in experience. Ooh, they might have an advantage in numbers on that side, though. Okay. Cool. We'll just prepare our forces for the cavalry charge that seems to be headed that direction. Oh, crap. The infantry charge is actually being fairly annoying. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then that. Oh. Just kind of have to shadow them. Ah, crap. Okay. Well done, gentlemen. Whew. Alright. How's this side going? They're still posturing, but they don't seem to be actually trying to attack us, which is perfect. we'll keep our reinforcements closer to the center. Alright. We did manage to repel that attack, which is good. Hopefully with some pretty heavy casualties. What? Wait, what? There are still units here. And now they're gone. I don't know what's happening. There's just stuff everywhere. It's all very confusing. Uh-oh. What is up with this? Why there's just like a whole section of their force that's just completely detached. I don't This battle's weird. What is up with this battle? Okay, their cavalry has begun to engage. So now we can bring our forces around to where we need them. Yeah, they're losing pretty bad now. I don't know if the rebels have any kind of like modifier on them that just makes them easier to beat, but this seems surprisingly easy. Like given how much cavalry there was, I don't think we should be doing this well. Maybe are they like all hussars? Yeah, maybe they're all hussars, so they're all light cavalry, so they are just actually easier to kill than, say, heavy cavalry or lancers, like what the Prussians have been bringing against us. I don't know. Whatever the case, I'm glad for it. It's been very helpful for us. You guys actually go and see if you can take out that artillery. Cool. And now they are taking some very heavy casualties. We are also taking some casualties in our center, actually. But we're still dealing more damage than we're taking by the looks of it. So that is okay. Uh-oh. That is less okay.
We've taken a building, sir.
Great. Alright, well, the city is basically ours now. A few units are rallying, but not enough to actually stop us. I mean, even if we kill their army, since we're technically on the defensive, we're not actually going to take the city. But, I mean, in this battle, we've taken possession of the town because all their units are routing. Cool. Yep, now we're just cleaning up the last few units. But I'd say that this battle went pretty well. Is this unit deployed? They are deployed. Actually, you guys hang back. Eek. Ah, nuts. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. See if you can take a few pot shots at him.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Their artillery doesn't seem to be firing. That's good. Yep, cool. We win! Hooray! Well done, everyone. Amelia? What? Why? You were fine a second ago. Whatever. Okay. Cool. So now we have vision there. And... Ooh. Where are you? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wallachia. Oh, I should have canceled it. Oh, well. Whatever.
Sonst noch etwas? Vorwärts! Marsch! Bereit für Befehle!
Let's just start moving everything up and get it ready to basically move against Russia again. That's still what I want to do for the most part, is just keep the pressure on Russia. Okay, you
Sie verstecken sich
take the
hinter
city,
ihren
please.
Treibern.
Great. We don't actually have enough to repair that factory, so that sucks. Oh, I should have repaired that. Okay, now what? Sure, you might as well do that. Great. All right, cool. Well, we've now pressed into Prussian territory and taken back Silesia from the Prussians, which is apparently something that we wanted to do, according to the little blurb at the beginning of our campaign, way back in episode 1. And so, yeah, I think that might actually end up hurting us a little bit, because this, like, that means that the Prussians might attack from both sides and just generally be annoying, as might be expected. But I think we'll be all right as long as we make a drive into Saxony, basically as immediately after they declare war on us. Then we should be fine. So, yeah, I'd say this is a win. We've dealt several defeats on Russia and drove them back, and now we're basically at the doorstep of Moscow. So yeah, I think at the end of next winter, I really don't want to press up that far until the end of winter. We are doing fine in terms of our territory. How close are we to victory? We're about halfway to victory. We control about half of the territories we need. We have 27, and we need 60. And we do need to maintain control of Austria. So we're doing great. And it's only 1808, which means we have 4 years to take the remaining 4 territories. And to put that into perspective, we've only had 3 years. Like, the game started in 1805, and it's 1808. So we actually have more time to get the remaining half of the territories we need than we've taken so far. So yeah, I have the utmost confidence that we will do A-okay. And in fact, depending on how well the war in Russia goes, we might actually just be able to crush them. Like, just take all of their territories and destroy Russia once and for all. In the next war. Maybe. That may be overambitious, but again, we'll just have to play it by ear. So, yeah, on the next episode, we'll see what the enemy has in store for us and make our plans from there. So until then, see you later.